I love to cook. What's great about cooking is that you can create all sorts of different kinds of dishes and experiment, and it really gives me that outlet for the scientist in me. And I want to pass that on to my kids. Anyways, so all started when I was a kid, and my mom saw some interest in me, so she signed me up for 4-H cooking. And I got to do some demonstrations in the mall, and I think I was about 9 or 10, and I showed everybody how to make chocolate chip cookies. And I was hooked. So anyways, then I went to the county fair and submitted some baked goods there. And, well, my favorite mealtime is breakfast, and my kids kind of say I'm a gourmet cook. So I like to make, things that are different, not my run-of-the-mill oatmeal or everyday pancakes. So today, let's get started. We're going to make, well, let's see what's cooking. There it is. Now, isn't that impressive? And it tastes just as good as it looks. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is turn your oven on to 450. You want to get it nice and hot to get that height. Okay, then you're going to take a pie pan like this. You're going to put 2 tablespoons butter right in there like that, and then you're going to put it right into the oven and let that butter melt. Okay, now what I love about German pancakes, that's right, those are German pancakes, is that they only require 3 ingredients. Really simple and easy. Okay, 1/2 cup flour, 1/2 cup milk, and 3 eggs. That's it, simple. Okay, you just need a whisk. You can use a mixer if you want to, and I love this bowl. This bowl, you can measure everything in here, and it saves on dishes. So let's get started. I already pre-measured the milk, so we're going to pour the milk in. And the flour in there. And we'll get the 3 eggs in there. While I'm putting the 3 eggs in, I'm going to talk to you about some tips about how to get that height. Okay, so here's 1 egg. Okay, so you got to make sure your oven stays hot. And once that butter gets melted, you want to be able to have this all mixed up so you can pour it right into the pan. And then you get it right back in the oven so everything stays nice and hot. Okay, so I've got my 3rd egg I'm going to put in. There we go. Mix this up. Just make sure there's no lumps. And I'll show this to you in just a minute. Check on that melted, that butter that's melting. It's almost there. That's good. Okay. See if you can see this in just a second here. All right, so there's not a whole lot of lumps. It's okay if there's a few, that's all right. I'll show you that to you one more time. Okay, there, so no lumps. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get that melted butter out. I'm going to put this right in, okay? And I usually swirl the butter around to make sure it's coating the whole dish. Okay, just like that. And put this in here. All right. Put that in the oven. Okay, we're going to let that bake for 15 minutes. And see how it's gone down? It's not quite as big as beautiful. So you want to serve these immediately. And my kids, they like to put syrup on, fruit syrup, or you can cut up fresh fruit. That tastes really good too. For an added touch, you can put some powdered sugar on it too. Yum. Enjoy!